My name is Don Elliott, and I'm going to finally try lavender oil in my coffee.
How
much?
About just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. You can keep going. That's good enough. All right, the moment of truth. This is Tuesday night Bible study.
Got a big, huge pump bottle of this stuff.
Yes, sir.
And then I shall put in some fresh coffee.
Yes, sir. This is revolutionary.
Kind of see if I got any on my fingers. It smells. It doesn't. Did it don't?
Well,
it's weird.
You like it?
What does it taste like? It doesn't taste bad.
Oh.
It does not taste bad. It doesn't. It doesn't really taste like coffee like I'm used to. Yeah. But it's not bad. This is Starbucks coffee in the big silver bag.
Yeah. Welcome back to the foundation, and today we're going to be doing something pretty different. So I'm actually right now working on getting everything kind of prepped. So I got this little machine right here, coffee machine. Going to be using almond milk, and let's see how this works. Okay, so everything is almost ready. So the coffee that I am actually using for this is a espresso machine, and the coffee that I'm using is actually Cafe Bustelo or Cafe Espresso espresso coffee, ground coffee. There you go. So that's what I'm going to be using. This is finely ground coffee that they do recommend for you to do, and I'll show a little bit more of that later. So what you're going to want to do once it's fully, or when you've got as much espresso mix in there that you want, all you want to do is gently, very gently press down on the coffee grounds, and there you go. So the next part is pretty simple. All you do is you click it onto the brew, and it will fill this little guy up. So we got all these different flavors that we're going to try, but we're going to essentially do. We're going to kind of save those, and we're going to go for. I don't have honey, so don't really need to do lavender because all of that would once you try a honey lavender latte, you really can't go back. Kidding. Actually, lavender is pretty good, but for today we're going to try Rose. So this is just Rose flavoring syrup, and so as you can tell, that looks good. So we're going to put a little bit of that in there, and going to mix it up. Well, there we go. Mix it up real good and pour it into the cup, which I'll talk about that later. So and I'll also show you how to clean it as well, because that is a must-do. Oh, and always release the pressure, because that is very important. So That's to release the pressure. You don't have to take it all the way off like I did. I mean, I guess you could, but so this is going to be the rose latte. Very, very excited about this. So up next, what you're going to want to do, put that to the side, and there's this contraption right here. You want to take the protective case off. It's just a little. Pretty much what you want to do is kind of conceal this a little bit more. Get this. Oh, by the way, I put some more rose in there. There was just a little bit of it left, so I did that. Going to put it on I think that's steam. And what you do is you just put it in here, wherever it kicks on, and then you just slosh it. You just slosh it around, and we will be back. A quick note, make sure that this is sealed, and put a glass of water, a small glass of water in it, or it will not work. So, but same thing. Wait for it to boot on, and you just fill this with milk. I have almond milk. You can do whole milk or whatever, and it bubbles. And while that is doing, what you do is you just swirl it around, and it's supposed to. Let's see, they said about 2 minutes. So swirl it. This is the homemade rose latte. So the milk is frothed. Homemade rose latte made from the comfort of my own home. Let's try this out. That is a beautiful thing. So definitely the rose is really good. It really accents the espresso and the coffee. Well, and of course, if you don't like really strong coffee, this is maybe not put so much in it, but I enjoy strong coffee, and that is good. So yeah. That was great. So the cleanup process is simple. Let the pressure out of it, and just really slowly, like so, and of course you'll want to empty your coffee beans into the trash can. And of course, kind of wash it out with some cold water because it is really, really warm. And so if you're anything like me, you do not like a mess. So, you know, always clean up your workstation like this, kind of like it as if it never happened. And now, so let's clean our latte maker up. So put in fill this canister up all the way to the top, and waiting for it to clean, and it'll be ready for the next use.